There is another funding agency which is well known to you, the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research. This funded agency by the Ministry of Science and Technology, it is operate an autonomous body. CSIR offers research grant and fellowship to promote research work in the field of science and technology, agriculture, engineering, medicine. The assistance is provided by the way of grants to the professor experts in regular employment in the universities, IITs, postgraduate institute, recognized research and development laboratories both in public and private sector. So, anybody can apply for the research funding, those are mentioned in the various field. Priority is given to the multidisciplinary project. Nowadays the entire education system on the line of the multidisciplinary. That is why it is a major concern and thirst area in the CSIR project. CSIR is providing major research project. The maximum assistance available up to 20 to 25 lakhs and the period of the research is only 3 years. And these funds are provided are for one or more JRF and SRF and research associate per month, and HRA and medical allowance near about 18,000 to 20,000 per month. These funds provided are one or more JRF and SRF. So, it is very good for those are budding researchers. There are the major research projects also available by the Department of Science and Technology. It is also open for all subjects, and we can avail the different kind of the opportunities under this project, just like purchasing books, journals, chemicals, equipments and etc. Under such kind of the projects we can make opportunity to do the contingency, special needs, travel grants, overhead charges. So, this kind of the projects, research projects are providing the good opportunity to the budding research. There are another two awards given by the DST, Early Career Research Award. The applicant should hold PhD degree in science and engineering field. There is another award given by the DST known as European Research Funding for Women. Monitor and encourage research on gender equality, especially with the regards of funding statistics, and to improve the gender balance among the gatekeepers of research funding. There is another program given by the DST and it is well known that Women Scientist Program. DST scholarship scheme for Women Scientist Program is given to those are completed their 35 and 50 years for the postgraduates. Near the amount of fellowship for such candidates will be 10,000 to 15,000 per month, and the amount of total project is at near about 20 lakh. There is another program well known as the DST and FIST. Funds for improve of ST, S&T, Science and Technology Infrastructure in Universities and Higher Education Institutes program known as the FIST. The nature of this support is that the scheme will provide optimal infrastructure facility to postgraduate teaching and research, such as acquisition to essential equipments, modernization of laboratories, upgradation of existing facilities, networking and computational facilities, scientific and technical books, maintenance and refurnishing of existing and new facilities. So, these are the various activities we can conduct under this program. Under the FIST, we can avail near about 50 lakhs for the infrastructure in science and laboratories. This support is given for a period of 5 years, and this support is aimed to two levels. First level is that funding for improving quality of teaching and research through modernization of labs and augmenting laboratory facilities. And the second level is that substantial funding for acquiring state of the art equipments and setting up labs for conducting internationally. So, this FIST program is support for this two level. DST SEP program. Sophisticated Analytical Instrument Facility. It is well-known program given by the DST. Facility for Sophisticated Analytical Instrument to researcher through its Sophisticated Analytical Instrument Facility. This program is so that the non-availability for this instrument in their institute may not come in the way to scientists to pursuing research and development activities require such facilities. They are able to keep pace with development taking the place globally. The SAPES are equipped with the sophisticated analytical instrument in the areas of NMR and EPR spectroscopy, X-ray based analysis, electron microscopy, optical spectroscopy, mass spectroscopy, mass spectrometry, and etc. There is another program, that BARC. BARC is also providing different kind of the funding to the researcher. Fast track scheme. SIRC fast track scheme for the young scientists. It is a fast track scheme for young scientists. It is provided quick research support to young scientists to pursue their bright ideas in newly emerging and frontline areas of research in science and engineering. Near about 70 lakhs rupees are provided as an assistance for this project. There is another scheme known as the BIOCAS, better opportunity for young scientists in chosen areas of science and technology. The objective of this program is that to interact with the international scientist community and institutions and to participate in research and training activities in frontline areas of science and technology. The duration of the fellowship is near about 3 to 12 months. There is another funding agencies which is well known as AICT. AICT also giving the RPS, Research Promotion Scheme. AICT approves the institute with the relevant PG program, and those are applicable for this research grant who should be regular faculty in the particular institute which is recognized by the AICT. The limit of funding is near about 5 to 20 lakhs and the duration of the project is 2 years. There is another program by AICT for modernization, and it is also funding giving near about 5 to 15 lakhs for the duration of 2 years. AIC also giving funding for entrepreneurship development cell. It is very innovative idea designed by the AICT for those institute recognized by the AICT. Those faculty want to apply, it should be or she should be regular faculty of the AICT institute. Near about 4 lakhs recurring and 4 lakhs non-recurring, like this near about 8 lakhs funding are provided by the AICT under EDC for the any institute which is approved by the AICT, and the project duration near about 2 years. AICT also open for one program, IIPC, Industry Institute Partnership Cell. This is very innovative idea that any engineering institute work with the industrial institute. So, this is also 5 lakhs recurring and 5 lakhs non-recurring for this project, and the duration of this project is 2 years. AICT giving also travel grant for the teachers who are working as a teacher in the field of higher education recognized by the AICT institute. Near about AICT is providing 1 lakh rupees for the teachers for travel grants. AICT also giving one seminar grant for the institute which is recognized by the AICT. For national conference, AICT providing 1 lakh, and international conference AIC providing 3 lakh grant for the AICT approved institutes. AICT giving staff development program assistance for the full time regular faculty working in institute recognized by the AICT. The funding limit is that maximum 7 lakh rupees for 50 participants 2 weeks and 7,000 per participant per week, actual expenses which is less.